What's up, everybody? It's Avery Heaney TV. Today, for the very first time, I am at Carowinds. Now, this was honestly a last-minute trip because after I told this guy that Ohio got canceled, he actually invited me to go to Charlotte. Yep. So that was really nice of him. If he didn't mention Charlotte, I probably wouldn't even be here. But look where I'm at. Carowinds for the first time, experiencing Intimidator, because people say that there's so many trims on it. And Fury, of course. I have not seen Fury ran yet, though, so that worries me a bit. But I think it should be open today. Here is Fury's little tunnel, and here's the bridge where we walk over, but I still have not seen it run yet. Here goes Fury. I just finally see a test running now. Damn! Wow. Finally, our first ride, Intimidator. This is gonna be my third B&M hypercoaster. I've never ridden this one yet. People say it has a lot of trims. People say it's good. People say it's bad, so I'm not entirely sure until I ride it. All right, my very first ride was Intimidator, and let me tell you, I was in the back seat on the edge seats, and I gotta say, that blew me out of the water. I didn't expect to get that much airtime on Intimidator with the amount of trims it had. I'm sorry, Nitro fans, but already Intimidator just beat out Nitro. Like, I'm sorry if you guys are fans of Nitro. That airtime I just experienced was much more intense and forceful too. All right, we're about to ride my very first Vekoma Flying Dutchman, Nighthawk. People say, I've heard people say it's good, people say it's bad. I'm not entirely sure. Intimidator was great. That was a very good B&M. So, I don't know about this one. I actually lucked out. We actually got front row. After waiting like 20 minutes for like long ditch patches, that should have taken 10 minutes, I think. Okay, this was a quicker ditch patch. All right, Colin, what was your thoughts on Nighthawk? For your very first time on a Vekoma Dutchman.
It's probably one of the better rides I've ever been on. No, it's not very good.
All right, so I just got off it with Colin and, what's your name? I'm sorry. Skylar. You're beyond the coaster. Actually, Nick has mentioned things about you, so that's really cool. You follow my YouTube channel and your own park's Dorney. So, what was your thoughts on Nighthawk?
I mean, I've ridden this many times, but that was a pretty bad ride.
Oh,
yeah.
So bad ride?
Yeah.
It wasn't very good, but I will say it was better than I anticipated. I gotta admit, the vertical loop right there, that was actually good. The vertical loop was intense. All the other parts of the ride was pretty rough, and the corkscrew section sucked. That was bad. All right, this is a nice pathway. This is really cool.
I wish they had missed.
I wish they had missed like spraying at us though. It's so hot here today.
It's only gonna get worse.
All right, the moment you've been waiting for. I'm now going to ride Fury 325 for the first time. Now, I wonder what all the big hype is about Fury. So, it's been voted for 2 years. #1 steel coaster, 2016, 2017, and 2018. So, I wonder if it will win again. What's all the hype of Fury? I mean, it's a B&M Giga coaster. People say it's great. To me, it looks a little overrated, but I don't know. My opinions may be different. All right, everybody. We just did 2 rides on Fury 325. Yep. And how was your ride?
Amazing.
How about you?
Yeah.
All right. I will say, my first ride was the back seat. It was very intense in the back. The second ride though, front row. Wow. I even felt ejected on the drop in the front even. That's insane. Fury's good. No, I don't think it's #1 in the world, but it's up there in my top 10, definitely. All right, I hope this is going to be a smooth arrow because the next one's going to be Carolina Corkscrew and Colin. What do you think of that one transition in the corkscrew from what you've seen?
It looks really amazing.
Looks really what?
Amazing.
That corkscrew right over there, the transition looks pretty bad. It may be rough. I don't know.
That looks amazing.
All right, Colin, how was your ride on Carolina Cyclone?
Not that bad.
Actually, wasn't bad at all. The only bad part was the transition to the corkscrew.
Yeah,
that was pretty painful, and the seats are not good either. But I must say it's better than Steam and Demon, that's for sure. And that's even sad because Steam and Demon's trains are much more comfy. How was your ride, Skylar?
That was rough.
It was a little rough, but it wasn't bad. It wasn't as bad as we thought.
Like I said, the turns do hurt, make the ride pretty bad.
Now we're gonna do Hurler, and I'm actually pretty excited to try out Hurler.
It's good. It's good now.
Well, I don't know. The drop actually looks pretty fun.
It is pretty fun. So hit the trim.
Till the trim, okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, we're about to be next for Hurler, and the transitions after the first drop looks pretty rough. I heard the trim is really noticeable. Is it?
It's really noticeable, but it's not that rough.
All right. All right, we did another ride on Fury, and we were in second to last seat. Man, that was insane. This ride just keeps on getting better and better. How was your ride this time, Skylar?
That was pretty good.
Colin is on the phone, but how was your ride on the Fury? That's his words. He loved it. He also loved it too. All right, time to try Harmony Hall, and Skylar says they got good food here, so we're gonna take his word for it and give it a whirl. All right, we are at Harmony Hall today, and Colin has himself a pulled pork sandwich from the barbecue place.
It's actually really good.
It's really good?
Yeah.
And he likes the mac and cheese too. He looks like he really digged it. They give you good portions of sides. That's huge.
Yeah.
And what did you get?
I got a quesadilla.
Chicken quesadilla?
Yeah.
I got chicken wings, and I'm going to review it along with the beans. And I also got Pib in their actual soda fountain. They actually sell Pib in soda fountains at Carowinds, which is really nice. And I bet Officer O'Leary would like it too, because Pib is one of his favorite sodas. All right, so I'm going to be trying the chicken wings from the barbecue place at Harmony Hall. So this is my first time trying food at Carowinds. The pizza is huge, but not really appetizing. It reminds me of like Papa John's pizza from what like. I actually tried a bite of Colin's mac and cheese. I wasn't so thrilled with it because I'm really picky with dairy products. But yeah, let's try the chicken wings. They're actually barbecue wings. They're like smoky wings. So let's give it a whirl. Not bad. Not bad at all. I think it's a little too smoky, but more appetizing than I thought. I was originally going to get a burger, but after looking at it, made me want to puke. The burger looks so dry. You know, they don't even melt their cheese even. You gotta put your own cheese on the burger too. I immediately went to barbecue, and I'm glad I made that decision. But now, let's try the beans. They look a little skeptical to me, but I'm sure it's more appetizing than that burger I saw. Not bad. I actually really like those baked beans that they have here. Alright, so I gotta say, food is pretty good at Harmony Hall. Quite a big step up to JB Smokehouse at Six Flags New England. I like the atmosphere a little more at, I don't know, it's tough to say. I really like the atmosphere of both. It's bigger here, but JB's I think is cleaner. JB's I've noticed is pretty clean. Harmony Hall is a little dirty, not as dirty as other places I've been to, but I will say Harmony Hall gives you good portions of food. more portions than JB Smokehouse, except for the pulled pork fries, but that's definitely a good step up for food. And the prices are about the same as Six Flags, so both are expensive to buy food. Hello, Snoopy! Great to see you at the park today. Where is Charlie Brown? Charlie Brown's sleeping, and where is Linus and Lucy?
Linus and Lucy are just finishing up lunch now.
Well, it was great seeing you, Snoopy. What's your favorite ride at the park?
Mine's the Fury, Snoopy. Yeah,
Is it Fury 325? I hope it's Fury.
I think Fury's too
No,
small
Fury's
for
too scary for him.
Yeah.
All right, we're now in line for Intimidator again. We are in front row, actually. Are you excited for front row?
Nope.
You never done front row yet?
Nope.
I haven't either. How about you, Skylar, right in front?
I might have, I don't remember.
You're gonna be in the edge seats.
Yeah.
Okay, we just did our front row ride on Intimidator, and I'm proud to say this is an underrated hyper. That was really good airtime, very strong in the first airtime hill. It was very strong. I even got some floater on the drop too. This is actually a good B&M hyper. How was your ride, Colin?
Good, it was a lot of fun.
So unfortunately, Thunder Road has shut down. I think that's where Copperhead is now, I believe.
Yeah, in the water park, yeah.
Yeah, that's really cool that they're still selling merch on Thunder Road. That's really cool. They even got Thunder Road water bottles.
There's probably still people that think.
I must say, Carowinds has very good merchandise. I like it. All right, we're gonna try out Kiddyhawk. I'm pretty actually excited to try it out because I've heard it's painful, but it's a unique kiddie coaster. Let's just put it that way. And I believe when this was Paramount Carowinds, this used to be Runaway Reptar. I'm not entirely sure though. All right, I actually barely fit on Kiddyhawk. It was like the biggest tight squeeze ever, but managed to fit. Now we're entering Camp Snoopy to check out the kiddie
You
area.
had to walk of shame and then like got back in.
Yeah.
I bet more people wouldn't get the walk of shame if they're as determined as Avery. See, Afterburn's entrance.
Yeah, I was this determined. I just made me go to a different row. And that's how determined I am. But we're in Camp Snoopy. We're gonna check it out for a little bit.
Nice.
Look at this. This is really good theming. All right, we're in line for Woodstock Express. This is a kiddie wooden coaster that we're about to ride. I've been actually waiting to ride this today, so I want to see if you get airtime on it. Hurler, I didn't get like any airtime. Hurler, it was boring. Like we were towards the back and we hardly got any air, like nothing. And I wonder if this will give you airtime. All right, we just got off Woodstock Express, and let me tell you, this is better than Hurler.
Yeah,
I am not joking at all. Hurler, I got no airtime, and this I got real ejector. Seriously, ejector. There's one element I was standing. Wow, for a kiddie coaster, that's definitely my favorite kiddie coaster I've ridden.
Let's see where.
That's the best kiddie coaster I've ridden. All right, so we're about to ride Wilderness Run, and you're supposed to have a child with you on this ride, but this employee is letting us on, actually. That was really nice. Thank you very much. All right, we did Wilderness Run, and I must say, that's better than Great Chase. What did you think of it?
It's a lot better than Great Chase.
I actually got a tiny bit of floater airtime on it.
Those last couple of hills, you got some ejector.
Yeah. We're about to do Boo Blasters, and this used to be a Scooby-Doo Boo Blasters ride. That is cool. Can't wait. All right, we just did Boo Blasters, and it used to be the Scooby-Doo Boo Blasters ride. I could tell by the graphics. How was your ride, Colin?
I don't really want to talk about it.
He got like no points. He only got like 30 points when he shot.
I had 210.
Yeah, but he realized that he had to hit like the lights.
I was doing it wrong. I had no idea what I was
How many points did you get,
I
Skylar?
got 750.
870 for me. We're about to do Copperhead Strike, new for 2019, a mock multi-launch coaster. 2 launches. This is awesome. And here's the line, really good theming already. Look at this, not even in line, and this is the theming.
Yeah, it gets better.
So what I noticed about Copperhead Strike is as you leave, you can see people getting launched in the shed. That is so cool. I didn't even see that. Well, it's a barn, but still. Look at this. I hope they have fun. That's so cool. All right, just got off Copperhead Strike for the first time. We were in the last row. Oh my God, that is insane. The amount of ejector moments I got and the hang time, it's ridiculous, man. Like, the first launch is pretty weak. It was pretty weak. That was a little disappointing, but
Well, they're not forceful launches.
no, but the second launch was better and the stall was really good and just, wow, that was a very good launch coaster. Now we're going to do their Vekoma Boomerang, the Flying Cobras. This was formerly known as Carolina Cobra.
He's the only one that's
This,
excited for it.
well, I'm not. The reason why I'm excited to ride it is because I want to compare every Vekoma Boomerang I've ridden.
I can die without riding another boomerang.
We're about to do the Goldrusher, and that's actually really good theming for a mine train. Yo, how was your ride on the Flying Cobras?
He's boomerang.
Terrible.
He didn't like it.
It was a boomerang.
It was one of the better boomerangs I've ridden, though.
Alright, yeah, it was. But yeah, like the better boomerang.
Higher for boomerangs.
But it's still terrible.
I mean, it's a boomerang. What do you expect? But I at least wanted to compare them. Flashback in New England's the worst one I've ridden so far.
I agree. That was terrible. I'm never gonna ride that again, probably.
Nah, I don't need to ride the boomerang again. All right, we just got off the Carolina Gold Striker, and I think that's what it's called. Is that what it's called?
Carolina's down.
Carolina Ghost Strike? Gold
Yeah.
Rush?
No, Goldrusher. Goldrusher.
Goldrusher? I don't
Yeah,
know,
but you
something
get
like
what
that.
I'm saying. So I gotta say,
Gold something.
that is probably one of the best mine rides I ever went on. Because
Yeah, it's good. It was good.
the end portion just got me by surprise. And I wasn't even expecting to go in this like underground tunnel and with a decent drop in it. That's pretty cool.
It's pretty deep too.
So now I think we're gonna do Vortex and probably Ricochet. I've never been on Ricochet yet.
Shit is mine.
Now we're gonna do the B&M stand-up Vortex. Not really looking forward to ride it, but this is gonna be Colin's first time ever on a stand-up coaster.
Yes. And I'm
Yep.
not excited.
He's definitely not excited, and he's heard bad things about Green
I
Lantern.
skipped Riddler on purpose.
About to ride Fury again. This is gonna be our fourth ride on Fury.
It's my favorite game to see.
And the test seat is quite interesting. So if you like get restrained, it will show a green or red button.
I wanna see how much room I can get.
And then we'll stable here.
See how Colin does with the restraint. He's so skinny. Whoa! He got so much room. Like he could
And
die.
here's what the ops do.
Oh!
Alright, now I gotta get up.
We're now about to do Afterburn. Finally, get to ride it now. The line may be a little long, but it's one train up, and I don't care. I need to ride it. I need to ride it. So no matter how long it is, let's go. So I met an employee named Liam who is a coaster enthusiast. So what is your number one coaster you're riding right now?
If we're talking about Carowinds, I would have to go to Fury
Obviously.
because of the fact that it is the tallest coaster that I've been on personally.
Uh-huh.
The coaster that I really want to go ride is King the Cop.
King the
I
Cop?
want to ride King the Cop so bad because of the fact that that's my personal goal is break the 400-foot barrier.
But you've ridden El Toro, you said?
Yep.
El Toro is so good.
My favorite part about Toro is whenever you're about to go over that little hill and then immediately just drop.
Have you ever been to Cedar Point? I haven't been to Cedar Point since 2008, but I must say, I gotta say, Steel Vengeance looks really good. Have you ever been on Steel Vengeance?
About 10 times.
Is Steel Vengeance your number one?
For an RC, yes.
Of course. But do you have an overall favorite coaster, though?
Overall favorite coaster? That's a tough one.
Well, that's cool. You've been to Six Flags New England, too. That's my home park and Great Escape. Did you ever go to the park when it was Wicked Cyclone?
Unfortunately, no.
Oh, well, you definitely got to go back. Wicked Cyclone's good. And Superman's good, too. Yeah, the restraints aren't the best, but still get you good airtime.
Yeah.
Cool, great meeting you. All right, we're heading back to Intimidator, and Afterburn was awesome. My favorite B&M invert I've ridden so far. Second would be Great Bear, and least would be Batman: A Great Adventure. All right, we're gonna do our ride on Copperhead again. This time we're gonna do the front row, and it's gonna be more like a night ride. So I'm looking forward to try Copperhead at night. Look at this, can't wait. Here's my favorite element on Copperhead, right there. Bam! Really ejected. That is so good. Woo! Man, I'm doing front row on Copperhead, and that JoJo roll is so intense. Well, I don't know.
Oh, look at that.
It's so good hang time. Like, look at that.
Pretty down there.
Yeah. All right, everybody. I just did basically a dusk ride on Copperhead Strike in the front row. That ride is awesome, guys. Seriously, this ride is no joke. Lots of airtime, and that element right under that vertical loop, that is my favorite element. You get so ejected on that hill. And the last airtime hill, whoo, you also get ejected too. Man, this definitely falls in my top 10. All right, we're gonna be walking to Fury now. Very last ride of the night. We're gonna do as much rides as possible before the park closes. So, how was your ride on Copperhead, Colin?
So much better. It's the best ride I've gotten on it.
You got so much airtime.
It feels like an RMC almost.
And what did you think of Copperhead when you did it?
That was the best ride I ever had on it.
Glad I did it today too. That's awesome. Sadly, Hurler, it's not painful rough, but I didn't get any airtime on it at all, except barely even the drop too.
It's boring. It's so boring.
Yeah.
At least the sign lights up.
Make it GCI or something. All right, Fury's gonna be our last ride of the night. We're gonna do as much ride as we can. It's about a 15-minute wait, I think. I think it's about 15 minutes. So lines has been good today. It hasn't been packed at all.
Till now.
This is the one. This is probably like
All right, everybody. We just did a front row on Fury at night. Oh my God. Like, that was the best ride I ever had on Fury. On this day, this was the best ride I had on Fury. Insane. Like, relentless airtime. Very fast. Very, very intense. How was your ride, Colin? You were in the front with me.
incredible.
And how about you, Skylar?
It was just intense. I think I hit 100.
And now we got new shirts. Fury 325. I got the glow in the dark shirt, and he just got a regular shirt. Last ride of the night, Fury 325. Are you ready, Colin?
Yep.
And how about you?
Oh yeah.
How about you, Skylar? We're in the back seat for the last ride too.
Yeah, back row.
All right. We did our last ride on Fury. We were in the back seat. How was your ride?
Amazing. Great night ride. Amazing.
So good. Now he has a Fury shirt too.
Yep, I do.
Wow.
I think hauls.
I gotta say, Fury is overrated for sure, but my rides on had it today blew me out of the water. I think it's in my new top 3. It's so good. Well, guys, I am back in my hotel room from Carowinds, and let me tell you, Carowinds is really cool. I really like the selection of B&Ms they have. They have a really good selection. They have Afterburn, Intimidator, and Fury. Like, you can't go wrong with their B&M collection. That's really cool. And some of their flat rides look cool too. I haven't got a chance to ride many of them, but like, it was definitely cool. Like, I'm definitely going tomorrow to do some more of the rides, so I'll probably try to squeeze in some flat rides. The only flat ride I really did though was I forgot the name of the flyer ride, but it's right across from Copperhead. I will definitely remember the name once I put it in the description. But yeah, that was pretty cool too. So overall, Carowinds is good. I even got a cup from Carowinds. Unfortunately, I think it's only a free refill per visit, but You get $1 refills all season, which is not bad. I mean, like, I don't have, like, a pass to, like, Cedar Fair parks. I don't have the Platinum or Gold Pass. But I had the 2-day pass I only got for, like, $75 for Carowinds, which is a pretty good deal, actually. That's actually a good deal. And it's really cool that I decided to just buy this cup. And it's definitely smaller than the cups you get at Six Flags, but you still get a good amount of soda in there and water. It was scorching, though. It was so hot at Carowinds. Like, it was probably the hottest I've ever experienced at an amusement park. Like, I was like, ooh. It felt very hot. Like at one point, it felt like I was going to pass out. But I was fine. Drink a lot of water. Stay hydrated at Carowinds. If it's, like, really hot out, definitely stay hydrated. Because the Carolinas, definitely much warmer than it is right in upstate New York where I live. So, yeah, I'm going to end it right here, guys. So, Fury 325 was really good. I might do night rides tomorrow. I'm not sure when I'll be going to Carowinds tomorrow, but I don't know. Whatever comes in my schedule, I will just go to Carowinds, do some rides, then just call it a day. So, thanks for watching, guys. Please comment, subscribe below, and as always, peace out.